Alright, so this video is going to mostly be a review of the DJI Osmo, so if you don't care anything about cameras, you can skip this video. If you are looking for a camera for vlogging and things like that, I'm going to show you what I think about this, the DJI Osmo, which I'm recording on right now, and audio is coming through a video, the Rode Video Micro, which is attached to the side. I'll show you my setup right here in the mirror. So we have the DJI Osmo plugged into is the Rode Video Micro, which I can kind of see here. I'll show you a better view of this. I stuck sticky Velcro on, and then I stuck that on there, and I am viewfinding out of an iPod Touch. You can use your phone, but I have an iPod Touch, so I use that. So that's the setup, and I'm in like a normal lit room right now with some lights. I'll show you some different types of settings. We'll go over here. Backlit from the window, and everything is on auto mode here, so I'm not gonna like fiddle with it. I'm gonna do this like as if you were being a regular vlogger, and it looks like on the viewfinder that it's not really finding me. You can touch to do the exposure. I find that it doesn't really work that like it's not even finding me when I'm touching my face, so I'm not sure why that even gives me the option to touch exposure on my face. So yeah, it's just not working there. And otherwise, if you have nice even lighting, it seems to be okay. Like in the rest of the room, that's kind of not bad. And but cool, I'll show you the setup, and I'll show you why I think this is not my favorite camera, and I don't think this is the best decision to have as a vlogging camera. And I'm going to switch over to a different camera. I'm going to show you how the startup of this is really annoying. Okay, so the issue with this as a vlogging camera, I think, is that something's going to be happening. First of all, it's light and compact, but it's still like so oddly shaped that I think it's hard to carry around. But okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, so everything is turned off, I'm going to turn on there. It finds it. Now I'm going to open the DJI Go app and wait for it to connect. So I'm not sure what it's doing right now, but I'm not filming something that probably has already happened. That's the issue. I'm going to close out of it and try it again. There it goes. Now that time it worked. It connected in. And then you can bring that back. But as I said, that takes like whatever I was about to do just already happened. So I don't know. I think it's kind of rough to have to rely on that. You can. We'll do this again. You can use the Osmo without the viewfinder if you just want to have just this camera. But it's the same thing. I've noticed that it takes a little while for it to work. So something cool is about to happen. I turn on the Osmo, and then I want to record. Nothing. Record. Nothing. Record. Nothing. Record. There! How many seconds was that? Before it actually let me record, it took that many seconds. It took like several tries after the thing's fired up, even without having to connect to the device, your iPod or your iPhone. It takes a really long time. So you just miss whatever cool was going to happen, or you just got frustrated because it took you way too long. So that's the first issue, I think, is the startup time. And then especially if you're connecting it to the phone, it just takes way too long. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to go outside and record back on the Osmo. So I'll show you what it looks like as real life, just everything in auto mode, coming from inside, walking outside into, it's not real sunny outside today, but show you what it's like. Okay, switching over to the Osmo. Okay, so I'll go from inside to outside to see how the camera responds to the change and light. I put the Dead Cat Wind screen on the Rode Video Micro, which it comes with that, so that's actually nice. I think the Rode Video Micro is amazing. Okay, so we're in like the little courtyard right now with daylight from above, through a hallway, outside. We'll go this way actually, through the parking garage. And now I'm like kind of half outside with weird shadowy lighting. Yeah, so the Rode Video Micro I think is amazing. I had the Rode Video Mic Pro, and I actually sold that and picked up the Micro, and been super happy with it for significantly cheaper, and it works really well. So now I'm outside, but I'm under trees, and I'm not sure exactly how that will be working. So we'll see if I can find some more daylight. But this would be like what was happening if you were vlogging for the day. You'd be going in different lighting situations and see, okay, this is more like kind of daylight. And we'll walk. One thing that I do like about the Osmo is the ability to do like the double tap and it'll show you the straight ahead view. We have a nice view of the Los Angeles River here. And then with the triple tap, 1, 2, 3, it comes back to the selfie mode, straight ahead, which is pretty cool because you can get that full both sides, and you don't get like a nice smooth turnaround, whatever. So yeah, and I'm not like trying really hard to keep this stable. I'm just walking normally, and it's pretty stable. It works out pretty stable, and we'll see how the wind is with this microphone. It's like a little bit breezy. It's not like windy, but I tested it without the windscreen, and the wind was popping a little bit. So let me know what you think about the Osmo as a daily kind of camera that you would be holding around. So there's noise around here too. There's a road right there. There's an airplane or something coming ahead, so it might be a little bit noisy. Let me know what you think about using the Osmo as a daily vlogger. I know when it first came out, people were like, oh, this is going to be the future of vlogging. But then I think everyone kind of tried it and realized that like it's really annoying to have with you all the time, and it's just not the best. And I think now that, okay, so there's another like lawnmower going on over there. That might be loud. Vlogging, it's interesting to see what's going to happen with vlogging this year, and I am going to try to get my hands on to test what I think is going to be the future for this coming year is the Sony RX100 Mark V as a camera that you can actually have with you all the time and be creating content without having such a thing with you as the Osmo. So, all right, let me know what you think. What do you think about using the Osmo as a daily vlogging camera? And it looks like this is still not exposing for my face very well. If I can try to tap on it, it might bring it back to find me. I find that it doesn't find me. If I'm backlit or something, it really exposes kind of badly. Looks like it's doing it a little bit better now. Where like a GoPro even just like tends to know that the bright sun behind me isn't what it should be exposing for. This sometimes gets confused by a bright sky or something, or a window behind you. So yeah, let me know what you think about using a camera such as the Osmo for a daily vlogger, and I'm curious, what do you think is the ultimate, since we're at the end of the year here, what's the ultimate daily camera for 2017? Leave a comment, let me know. And if you have any other questions, also let me know. Happy to help. Cool, see ya.